We're on for another 2 weeks. If you want to give us a call back, of course, we'd love to hear from you and see how it's going and everything. All right, Matt, now to our next email question of the week. This one's about COVID. This is very interesting on this one. I think you as a dad and a lawyer and a judge, I think this would be interesting. My son was exposed to COVID by a friend. We found out from the sick boy. His parents never told any of the other parents. Are the parents legally responsible to the rest of us? So, interesting situation. Their child gets sick. They hear about it from the child. The parents don't say anything. Where do you stand on this one? This is
interesting. Yeah. Well, first of all, morally, yes, they are responsible, but sometimes morally and the law aren't in the same, number. Anyway, so morally, they should have told you. They should have done that. But legally, the answer is going to be could be, and the reason is always going to be proof, Kenny. And the problem, not the problem with COVID, but one of the issues with COVID, and we're hearing this a lot.
Challenges.
I got COVID from X, Y, and Z. Right. It's really going to be hard to really know. I mean, if someone goes to the grocery store or to a big box store or just in our daily interactions and pumping gas, and so it is a little difficult to pinpoint that, and that's always going to be the issue about holding somebody legally responsible. Now, we can certainly see in nursing homes and things where there's limited access.
A little different.
When someone gets COVID, that's a little different situation. That's going to be easier to prove. But if your son is like any normal kid, he's out and about, running around all over the place, there's going to be some issues about, he might have been exposed to other places. So I just see that as some of kind of the issues we're going to.
But Matt, I agree with you at your first point that you made. Kind of morally to one another. If any of your family members, and you've kind of, they're sick and they've been with other people, then it seems the polite thing, maybe the polite thing to do, let them know.
Pardon me.
So, pardden me. Just let you know on that side. So
no, Kenny, it's the right thing to do.
That's right.
Because you want to let people make their own choices, and you should know that, and and you're infringing really on their rights, and I think it is the right thing to do. You should do it. So.